Hello everybody! Today we will do energetic exercises and Qigong for the metal element, for our lungs and our large intestine. As always, we start with tapping. We tap our yin meridians, lung, and then the yang meridian of large intestine. Outside is the large intestine, and then we tap our head to awaken the energy, and we go down the bladder meridian all the way down, and then the yin meridians. We tap from the inside of our legs, end up in our belly, following the path of the large intestine, which is the yang organ of the metal element, tapping it clockwise. And then we go in our lungs, in our chest. We open up the chest, opening up our breathing channels to create space for breathing, and we end up massaging in the armpits, which is the start of the lung meridian. And when it hurts, it means that we really need it. So go deep and higher up as much as you can to massage the lung organ. Then we move to the next exercise, raising our hands up all the way down, and then we end up in lung 1, tapping it with force, and then again we do it 3 times, energizing lungs, pumping the energy of the lungs. And then we move to the next exercise. We cross our hands in front of us, lift them up, open our arms and clearing the fog around us. We bend our knees and our head down, and then slowly tucking our tailbone, we lift up, and then we start shaking, and we remember to let go of all the fog, to clear up the toxins, clear up the fog. And then we do it again. Cross our hands in front of us, lift them up, open our arms, stretching the large intestine and the lung, then down, bending forwards, and then again up. And when we start shaking, we remember to clear all the toxins, to let go of what no longer serves us, to detoxify. And then again for the last time, raise our arms all the way up, stretch the meridians, bend forward, and slowly lift up for the last time and shake what no longer serves us. And we can do it as intensely as we feel. Then we move to the next exercise. We swipe up our hands with palms facing upward. They come behind the head, down our head, caressing the head, and then bending our knees, we push forward with an exhale. And again, we lower our hands, bring them up behind our head, caressing the energy in the head. And then we stay there and bend the knees, push forward with an exhale. And we do it for the last time. Clearing the fog, letting go, opening up our breathing channels. And then we go to the next exercise, which is called lung polishing. We rise the hands up and gather heavenly chi and bring down a column of light, slowly down in front of the body, facing the earth and gathering earth chi. And then from there we open our hands like an arc. We stretch our hands, opening up the lung and the large intestine meridians. Then we raise down our hands, forming an arc up near the chest, opening up the chest as much as we can. Then again we lower the hands, forming the arc, stretching, and it's like a flowing movement. Down we form the arc, up near the chest, lung 1, and for the last time we do the arc. And then we go to the next exercise, which is called Great Bear Swimming. We drop the hands a little bit near our waist, inhale, and exhale the hands facing up. We spiral the wrists, and it is like swimming. We keep our joints and our wrists flexible, and we open as much as we can the chest area and the lungs, and we swim like a great bear. We do that a couple of times more, really clearing the toxins of the lung, letting go what will no longer serve, and flowing with the river of life. And then we gather the chi near our belly, which is the lower dantian, and then we massage the large intestine anti-clockwise 9 times. Gathering all the energy and clearing up the large intestine, detoxifying this organ. And then after we've done it 9 times, we move and do it 9 times clockwise. We always end up in the massage in the belly on a clockwise direction, which is the direction that the large intestine flows. So we want to enhance the natural flow of the large intestine and unblock any potential blocks in the organ. And we finish gathering the energy, and then we move to do the sound of the lungs, raising our hands up, bring them near the chest, and then we lift our head up to open the sternum, open the lungs, and push forward with the sound, the lung sound is quietening, is when we want to quieten everybody. And we bring again the hands, bringing the energy back to the chest. We bring the hands to the side and then exhale. With the sound, we exhale now with the sound. Quieten the energy down. And for the last time, we bring the energy towards our chest. The hands near the chest. The head up, opening the sternum and the lungs, and push forward with the sound. And we bring the hands for the last time near the chest, lower them down, and bring our hands, and we do the centering. We always finish with the centering, our hands facing up, and we draw a central line near the central governing, near the central line, and again the other hand, centering ourselves, Then we move our hands to the pubic bone, rest our hands there, and zip up to close our energies. And then we put one hand on the third eye and one hand in the belly button, pushing upwards and connecting inside. Thank you very much. Namaste.